Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox video, and today we're going to be continuing on from a video 2 weeks ago now where I set you guys the challenge of customizing this solar system. So it was originally a 1 week deadline, but we extended it to 2 because there was a lot of objects, so it would have been a bit unfair and pretty much impossible to get everyone to customize all of this at once. So it's been 2 weeks now and the final product is ready. So we'll get a quick lineup of what I made originally. So here it is. Here's our lineup. So plenty of objects for you guys to customize and all of that good stuff. So we had a good variety of gas giants. We had a Brand Dwarf in there, stars. So I believe it's all been changed. I believe there's been name changes to the objects as well, and obviously everything's been customized. So without further ado, let's get into this. So it should be on the workshop ready for us to boot into. So there it is, the community system for Neptunian guy. Here it is. This is the big wait. Been looking forward to seeing this. Let's see what we've got here. So, loading time. That usually means there's a lot of stuff. Here we go. Okay, so. Oh yeah, so the background's completely darkened out. They said to use realistic lighting as well. We're already on realistic. We'll go realistic and realistic. Right. Here we are. So the original system has had a massive revamp. Here it is. Look at this. So it's been named after all of the individual users who have taken part as well. So produced by Slav guys. So they're the one who have been managing and putting a lot of the stuff together into one main simulation. So a massive thanks to Slav guy, and then the other helpers in my Discord server as well. So we had Phoenix, the Higher Up Squared, Nickabean, the Golden AU. They all took part as well. So massive thank you to all of them. And then we have a massive thanks to everyone who took part in this as well. So we'll get through their names when we go through all the objects here. So enjoy what the community has made. Let's see what we've got. So close. Right, we're fully free roaming this. So what do we got? It's a bit weird having it all as a dark background. Right, so there's the black hole itself. So as you can see here, looks like they've removed the colours of the gravitational lens completely originally. Because I think I gave it a colour. But yeah, there it is. The black hole chilling in the middle. So it's been named Mazu. Okay, so there we are. Awesome. Right, so the first of the stars. So this was formerly Alpha Centauri A. It's now called Viv, V-I-V. Right, look at this. So everyone has customized stuff. Look at this. Right, so the star itself, also it's been renamed. First of the planets. This one is called Core. Or is that the... So that's the user. Yeah, Core took part. And then they have named their planet here. Right, so as we can see from the original planet, it's a big change. We've got the icon switched on as well, which is pretty cool. I don't see that feature much. 101 degrees. I like the customization. There's a two-tone atmosphere going on it as well. Actually, habitable looking underneath as well. 101 degrees. So quite the warm thing there. Interesting. I like it though. Right, we're going to have to turn those labels off. Because again, the markers, that's it. We'll disable those. Because they're a bit annoying. Right, there we go. So we've got the plain darkness of space behind us now. Very mysterious. So there it is. Faintly see one of the other stars in the background as well. Very nice. Cool. Right, so there's a lot of objects to delve through, so we'll try and get through them at a decent pace. So next up we've got an object that Slav Guy himself has made. So here it is. It's an all-ocean world. Looking good. Very nice. Underneath... Good looking cloud colour choice as well. That goes well with the atmosphere, I think. Very nice and vibrant looking. Awesome stuff indeed. Okay. So we've got a lot of stars to get through here. Right, we've got this object here. Space Widow. So gas giant. Nice hot Neptune looking like object there. Very, very nice indeed. We've got the moons as well. Here they all are. So everything in here has been heavily customised. Every single object. So I don't think there's going to be any like minor moves without a customization. I believe everything in here is fully customized. So it's looking pretty cool. Looks like they've been... look at the moon. Look at that name there. So there you are. Very nice. Very yellow one. I like that. That looks good. Very, very vibrant. Have a little look underneath there as well. There you go. Very mysterious yellowy shade indeed. Very, very nice. Looking good. Got a Celia here. Nice Earth-like looking moon. Looks great. Very, very nice. Got Algor here. The red moon. Looking pretty good as well. Frozen up. There he is. Okay, any clouds on it? No, it didn't have any clouds. Okay, so there we are. That's the first of those moon sets. Right, next up we're going to Phalin's objects over here. Beginning with Metis. So there it is. We've got the moons as well. Looking good. So let's actually have a look at the object count as well, because I originally gave it around 100 objects, so now there's over 8,000, so there's definitely some rings in here as well then. Okay, interesting stuff indeed. And we got Blonti over here. Looking good. Then Athena. There it is. Looking good. And that has a little moon as well, a little sub-moon, little asteroid one there. Nice. Good stuff. Right, next up, we're heading to Plutonion's object. A very, very darkened world. Mysteriously black layered atmosphere, hot underneath. Oh yeah, and it's got a extremely enhanced green looking moon. Look at how bright this guy is. Oh yeah. Oh, that's definitely adds. Ooh, that's funky. I like it. Toxic green oceans by the looks of things. Cloud atmosphere all on as well. Pretty wild looker, like there. Pretty wild looking. Very nice. Next up, we have got the Golden AU with another object. So here we are. Nice. So it's a lone object, no moons. Earth-like conditions. There it is underneath. Looks great. Okay. Next up, we've got Linguini over here. I think that's how you say that. Linguine. A frozen ice world with a singular moon with it. There we go. There's both of those guys. And a far out comet-like orbital moon as well. There it is. Looking good. Next up we've got another object from Core over here. Konatoran. There onto the moons. There they are. There's the lineups. A frozen, rocky looking mix. Kind of reminds me of like maybe the Uranus kind of moon system. Those sort of frozen ice worlds. There they all are there. Nice. Next up we've got Project Zani. This is Kerner. So transformed into a nice summer coloured looking gas giant there. Very nice. That gas giant has one moon. Zilia. 22 degrees around this guy. There he is. Very nice. Looking good. Okay. Then we got another object from Slav guy here. There it is. Another gas giant. Looking great. And then there's one rogue moon around it as well. Okay. Oh, there's a second one. Never mind. We've got Angkor as well. Two-tone atmosphere as well, looking good. There's it underneath. There you go. Just got oceans on it. What are the oceans made of? Is it water? Ah, it's water, okay. Or is it? Water's all in gas form. Nitrogen oceans. Woohoo. Okay. There you go. Nice. So, that is everything around the first star, the Alpha Centauri star. Formerly named Alpha Centauri, right? Next up, we have got... We'll go to this one over here. We'll go to Burning Star, now named as Rock. Over here. So here it is. Oh, yes. First of the planets. We've got Xenon there. With a sparse, clouded, deep blue atmosphered world. Very ocean-heavy. You can see there's a little island on it. It's got one moon as well. We've got Verdi here. Looking good. Okay. Moving on, we've got Nicobene. We've got Sori over here. Quite a nice. That reminds me of a space engine planet. With the orange sort of atmosphere and underneath. I like it. It's a good looking design. I rate that. Very nice. It definitely gives me space engine vibes. Even with the cloud choice as well. Looks good. I rate that. Very nice. Okay. Moving on. We're into Phoenix's planet here. We've got Pontas. Very green as well. Very nice. There it is underneath. cloud as well. So very reflective looking world. Definitely had some modding done to it at some point. There it is. Okay. Another world from Phoenix over here. Looking good. Okay, moving on. We have got a world from Fallon here. So a nice customized gas giant here. Looking good. I like that. Warm Neptune. Nice blue. Deep blue Neptune colours in there mixed with the white. Looks like a great looking object actually. I really like that. And we got another moon here. Some city lights on it as well. Looking good. Nice view of the gas giant from it. Then we got Phrox over here. Larger moon. A lot larger actually. There he is. 1.47 Earths in size. Nice. So there is everything around Burning Star. Alrighty. Right, we're making progress. Right, so next up we got this here. I think this was the Rogue Gas Giant, wasn't it? And it's 8. Made from Nick 118. It's an ultra enhanced deep blue Neptune lookalike. Oh yeah. Look at that. So we can't really see it, it's all dark. But there is a good view of it there. The deep dark, the dark spot negative contrast effect is applied in full here. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, you guys know I like those ones. It has a few moons as well. So it's got some rogue moons. There it is. First one, and then the second one over here. Well, I'm liking this system already. It's great to see, obviously, because this is over 30 people's combined work all put into one system. So all the different creative ideas, everyone's got a different view of how things can look. It's a really, really cool prospect, this is. And very time consuming from what I've been reading. So this may be a one and only system. I don't know if you guys are going to want to do more. We can always look back at it at some point. But so far, I'm really liking this. Okay. So that's everything around the Rogue Planet and Burner. So now we're moving further out to the star formerly known as Denebola. It's now named Nick. Here it is. It's a larger system of planets. First of the objects, we got an object from Phoenix here. So it's an all grey looking gas giant. I'm guessing it may be tidally locked, facing the star. They're very reflective on the front face. So I'm guessing it's quite a hot 1,000 degrees. Yes, there you go. It's got one glowing hot moon as well. Okay. Oh, that's a nice view, isn't it, of both of the glowing hot objects there. Very nice. Awesome stuff. Yeah. Good. Okay. Moving on, we've got another object from Slav Guy here. This is Chorus. Got a Barry Center going on here between two moons. Okay. We've got Nem and Nam. There they are. Nice customization. One side sort of grey, the other side brown. Interesting. There is Nem. Awesome. Looks good. And we've got a golden AU with another object. Very reflective indeed. 487 degrees. What is going on here? Looking underneath. Atmosphere is very, very reflective. Venus-like conditions underneath. Or probably hotter than Venus, actually. Dark purpley clouds. Highly reflective atmosphere. Oh, yeah. Looks good. Next up, we got Tech Snake. With Reem over here. We got the moon of Gog. So it's an ocean world with frozen polar caps. Got the moon Gog. And then Horus. An almost pink looking world on the first appearance, but it looks like a deep red atmosphere, maybe a whiter surface of some kind. Red oceans, or like little red pockets of water there. Okay. Nice. Nice looking world. I like that. Right, next up we're heading to Nicobene for another gas giant. There it is. So it looks like it's a half and half. Bottom half is white, top half is blue. There's your band customization. Looking good. Very, very nice. Okay. Then to the moons. Oh, I like that one. I do like that. Looks good. Got a few little pockets of ocean on it as well. I like that. It's a good looking moon. We've got Kin over here. Very purple and lavender funky looking. I like it. Very, very... Oh, that's a great looking world. I really like that. Oh, I really, really do like it. I think that looks great. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, really, really like that. That's one of my favourites so far. Next up, we got Toll. Looking like a really bashed up surface on it. There it is. Okay. Then we got Aurora over here. Underneath, purple clouds. Looks like a Europa kind of surface underneath. I really like the atmosphere colour choice one. It looks great. So kind of like the Northern Lights kind of planet. The whole thing's Northern Lights. Hell yeah. Looks good. Okay. Next up we got ZZ on over here. So hot gas giant. We've got Mugus, the moon. So pink and red kind of looking well. Kind of similar to the one we saw previously. More reddish in this one though. Okay. Next up we're heading to another world from Phoenix over here. Got another gas giant. Quite similar to that tiny lot one we saw closer to the star. There's its moons. Tilted on its side as well. Let's get them all on looks. There you go. So a basic set of moons on him. Okay. Next up we are heading to another world from Linguine here. It's alone by itself. There it is. Oh, there's one moon actually. There we go. We've got the moon of Sark by it. Okay, there you go. Looking good. Moving on. So the next orbit is a world from Autumn here. This is Cuspol. Lone world. There he is. Okay. Now heading to Pride Solot. Hope I'm saying your name right. There you go. Nice deep blue ocean world here by the looks of things. Or is it an ocean? There's some kind of ocean on it. Oh yeah, there is an ocean. There's all different types of liquid by the looks of things. Okay, see the different colours. This has a multitude of different elements all mixed in there. Interesting. There he is. Then we got Calander over here. That's their planet. Onto the moons. Vardo's there. Okay, looking great. Right, so now we're heading to Zive. Oh, hello. Okay, Zive Chef. Hope I'm saying your name right. This is a very funky. Oh yeah, look at that. This is Alvivos. Oh yeah, it's got some two-tone modded atmosphere going on. It's some ridiculously crazy green clouds. Look at this guy. Look at this ocean underneath. That's an ultra enhanced atmosphere. Look at the stats on this. Where are the stats? So they're pretty basic. Guessing it's the colour. I bet you if I tamper with that it'll ruin it. Yeah, it does, yeah. Oh no! So it definitely had a modded form on it. Very nice. I really like that. That looks great. Another world with a potentially modded atmosphere. Oh, I do like that. That looks good as well. Coverage and opacity are maxed on the clouds. The opacity on this guy's very low though. Oh yes, let's have a little change of it. Oh yeah, look at that. I like it. It's very nice. Yes. Nice fiery looking atmosphere. I like that. That's a really good template actually. I wouldn't mind actually using that myself on future projects because that is a great looking object. There it is. Another world from Calander over here. There's also quite a frozen, cratered rocking looking system here. Okay, where are they all up? So taking a... So that's everything from the Nick star, formerly known as Denobola. So there we go. Next star out. We're heading to the star that used to be Arcturus over here. Here it is. Okay. Very nice. So at the first of it, we got another object from ZZ on here. A glowing hot world. Oh yeah. There it is. Now moving on to Red Car Racers planet. This is Satan was that? Oh. Satan. Oh yeah. So there it is. Okay. 564 degrees. Oh yes. Nice. So a hellish world for sure underneath. Definitely got some Venus qualities. Next up we have a Barry Center. What's going on here? So 2 worlds from Josie here. Okay. Binary between the two. Look underneath. Let's have a little look-see. There you go. Very fiery looking world on that surface. Oh yes. The black clouds and the blue atmosphere. Quite an interesting combo there. Looks good. Then we've got the other planet. A little more tame looking underneath. A little more colours going on. But still looks fairly hot. Yeah, 146 on that. Next up we've got Zyve Seth with their Contraflux planet here. Nice deep atmosphere on this guy as well. Reminds me of like a space engine kind of planet there. There you go. And then the moon seems to be the one that's getting my interest. So here it is. Enhanced city lights on it as well. Very nice indeed. I do like that. Okay. Then we've got Baritode over here. Nice. Looking good. Okay. Next up we've got an object from Kerbal over here. Nice Earth-like looking world. Or habitable looking world for sure. Earth-like, maybe not. It's not much green on it. A lot of orange. It's an interesting design. I like it. Have a quick look at the stats as well. Yeah, got some decent stats on it. Nice city lights to boot with it as well. Looking great. There's its moons. So this one's got some lights on it as well. Very, very cool. And then went to this moon as well. Nice. Oh yes. Okay. Moving on. Another world from Fallin here. Okay. This is one of the gas giants. Very nice. Got some moons. So there's the lineup. All quite similar colours, all of those guys as well. Nice. We did that one, didn't we? Yep. Next up, we're heading to another world from Fallon over here. Here it is. So quite a heavy clouded world. It appears to be an ocean world as well, or is it? It is. There you go. Okay. 2 moons as well. 2 minor moons. There you go. Then we got another object here. And that has its own moon as well. Okay. Nice. So there's all of those guys. So we've got another world from Fallon over here. An all greyed out gas giant. Looking good. So we've got Alon, Ganat, Lorona. So these guys are all asteroids. First of the major moons, I'm guessing, is this one. Yup. It's all clouded over. 14 degrees. Looking good. We've got Kasha over here. Nice. Kodama over there. Next moon out. Another nice Earth looking world. Yeah. Very busy in the polar caps, isn't it? Alright. I like that. It's a good looking world. And then one more at the end. Okay. Nice. Right, moving on. We've got a world just called Phoenix. Another gas giant. Got a lot of moons on it. Quite a reflective looking gas giant again as well. Onto the moons. So they all are there. That's an Earth-like one. Ocean. Cool. So next up we've got another world from Phoenix over here. It's just a rogue. It's one of the dwarf planets on the smaller ones. Looking good. Then we've got Colin, not Dev. So let's see their object here, Renus 2. So a lone object as well. One of the other dwarf objects. And we've got another planet from Phoenix here. This one is called Isfet. So a pretty lonely rocky world. And we've got Apep over here. Looks good. Right, then we got an object from the Golden AU over here on a comet inclined orbit. There it is. And then with another world from Golden AU over here. Slightly larger in size, probably one of the more super Earth kind of size objects there. Got some city lights on it too. Looking great. Very nice. Now we're taking a jump to another world from Phoenix here. Another one of the gas giants all alone. This is Badang over here. And then the last object around this star is from Tech Snake. Got arrows over here. Very green looking world. I like it. Oh yes. That looks good, doesn't it? A very swampy looking world almost. Oh, I do like that. The city lights as well. Yeah. That's good. Good. I like that. That's a good one. Right. Look at all the greens. It's all green. All different shades. Right. Now moving on to the next star. So we're heading to this one here now. So it formerly was Wolf 359. Now it's called Lycon over here. Oh yes. Okay. Very red in appearance. Oh yes. Looking good. Right, so the first planet is from the Golden AU. This is Hermes. Okay, there it is. So a hot rock 474. It's quite close, remember. So there it is. Good stuff. So we've also got a very reflective world once more. I like these hot sort of facing worlds like this. They're always pretty awesome. So it looks like underneath. So very, very glowy looking world. Oh yes. Good stuff. Then we've got Grumpy Dixie over here with their planet. So a nice Earth-like world. It's got some purple city lights on it as well if you look carefully. We've got Gar over here. So Teffy's looking moon as well. Very nice. Heading on to a world from Autumn over here. A very exotic looking gas giant tilted on its side. See all the crazy band colours on it there as well. Nice. And then got another set from ZZ on over here. So the final gas giant. So we didn't put many objects around this red dwarf. We didn't want to make it too filled up because it's quite a small one. It's got a nice purple one there. I like that. Nice view of the parent planet behind it as well. That's what it looks like underneath. Tugus. We've got a Loey over here. Perchance. Firebhurus. Firebhurus. I do apologise with the pronunciations, everybody. You know me. Oh dear. Right, moving on. Next up, we've got the Rigel star. We've got the Sirius star. So what's this? This is another rogue object, isn't it? Yes, this is from Phoenix. So you've customised the rogue gas giant. There it is, all darkened out. And there's its set of moons. It's got a world at 35 degrees. That must be from tidal heating. So it's a pitch black, but it has got the warm conditions. We've got all of these guys as well. Looking good. That's the whole set around the rogue gas giant. Okay. Moving on to the next star. So, the star formerly known as Rigel. It is now Adrian. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. So we've got some different names in here. So first up we've got Colin Not Dev with their planet Kernus. A very red looking world indeed. It's like Super Mars Senna red, isn't it? Look at that. Okay. Then we got this one here. Sweet. So that's from Sweet Alishings. I do apologise if I'm saying that wrong. That has one moon as well. Very, very glowy. There you go. Then we got Spider Sandy over here. With a glowing hot green world. Oh, yes. Oh, I like the design on that as well. That looks good. Oh, yeah. Very green. Yeah, that looks good. That does. Nice. Sweet. Okay, there's that one. Next up, we've got Autumn over here. Whoa, what is going on here? So Autumn, or planet from Autumn, I should say. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Heat glow. What is that? Is that ice, snow, liquid, city lights, snow, base colour? Something to do with the base colour. There's some wild modded colours on here, everybody. Look at that. That looks great, that does. That would make a good custom 55 Can Cry, I'd say. That looks really good. So that's Serenus from Autumn there. Nice. Good modded looking object there. I like it. Sweet. That looks good, that does. Okay. So next up we got an object from ZZ on again. Oh, another two-toner. Oh, yeah. Well, I say negative contrast. Ooh. I like that. Oh, I do like that. That looks good. That does. Oh, that two-tone dark spot effect. Always a pleasure to see these. I do like these. They are cool. Not the most realistic, but they look cool. So that's Iceberg. Next up, we got an object from 9FQ. Over here. All the moons in perfect alignment. That's a nice Neptune looking world. Warm Neptune, 302 degrees. The moon's in line. Try and visit them all in line as well. Looking good. I think I may skip one. Is that the orange one? Yep. Next moon out. There it is. Some nice. So a lot of hot moons here, all high temperatures. Then this one's a lower. And this moon over here, 8 degrees. A blue. A lot of land on it as well, but it is habitable. There you go. Moving on, we got a world from Derek here. Oh, very fancy. Oh, yeah, that's funky. There's one of the multi-colours in here. So the moons. There they all are there, looking good. Turn over here. Aeus over here. Looking great. Oh man, there's so many cool objects in here. We're already half an hour in and we still have way more. There's a few more star systems we've yet to visit, so oh yeah. So next up we've got a world from Planet and Mug over here. I do like that username, I have to say. I see me in the chat quite often actually. I do like the name. So Planet and Mug, that's their planet here. Quite reflective. This is Daffin. Nice white city lights on it as well. There it is underneath. Quite a reflective atmosphere. Then we've got Deferine over here. Brown and Moon. Okay. Looking good. Next up, we're heading to a world from Derek. Oh, we did that one, sorry. Yeah, we did that. So we're heading to I don't know what now. With Berylum over here. A very reflective white gas giant. Yeah, very, very reflective. Okay, there it is. Lovely stuff. Okay, moving on to Flamish over here. So it's a all pink gas giant there, looking very, very nice indeed. Nice. Next up, we're heading to the Golden AU with another object from them. Nice deep blue looking world there, with little pots of water on it. A bigger ocean in the south, lots of craters filled with water as well. Nice blue object there. So that's one Season. Next up, we're heading to Islam Cat with Ferrin over here. Blue and grey gas giant. Then onto the moons. There all are there. We've got Neba, we've got Aura, Anno, Mappy there. There you are. There's all of those guys. Okay. And that is everything around the Rigel star. So moving on. Or is it? No, we've got the Proxima Centauri star in orbit of the Rigel star. There you go. So, what's around here? So this is now called Samrat Proxima. First planet is from Pride Slot here. Or Sodet. There you go. We got this one, the Restumbury. There you are. Nice green looking world there, very cool. Then we've got Matona over here. Nicely done. We got the world from Domix here. Looks good. Then had another world from Domix. We've got Sitter here as Gas Giant. Nice warm colours making this one up. With the sort of the yellow cream colours, the orange, and then the deeper red in the south. Looking good. Very nice. And then we got Glorine over here. A much cooler blue to the hot red gas giant we just visited. It's receiving light from multiple stars as well, because we are still in the Rigel boundary. So 2 starlights at once. And then there is the moons. Got Trula over here. There it is. Nice. Then we got one more around here from Mr. Isosceles. So there it is. A nice sort of pale blue ice giant appearance. If that moon is extremely close to Rouge limits, surely that'll get shredded. But there we are. So that's everything around the Proxima Rigel boundary system. Moving on to the next star system now. So I believe it is Sirius. And is this the last of the stars? I think it is. I think this is the last of the star systems. So we've got Mephiles over here, formerly known as Sirius. Next up we've got Horia here. Very, very glowy. Oh yes. Underneath the atmosphere is the surface. There you are. Heat glow switched off. That's what it looks like. I like that. Very enhanced blue thick atmosphere there. So next up we've got another object from Slavguy here. It's a hot boiling ocean world there. How hot is that? 605 degrees. That is a very hot ocean. Oh yeah. Must have high pressures that that water can't evaporate. Interesting. And we got Zenith as the moon. Red craters. Okay. Next up we're heading to Liguine again, another one of their planets. We've seen quite a good variety of different names. Everyone's taken part making this. I believe it was a lot of work. Everyone transferring simulations and objects to each other. So it's been a real task for the team making this. And Slavguy, he was leading the charge making this. So yeah, congrats to him and the other team as well, because it's a lot of work, I believe. So yeah, I mean, I know the work well. I remember I once made that subscriber universe system. It had like 30 episodes making one massive system at the end. That's like absolutely hours. Still have that system somewhere actually. That was like that was the last community sort of made system. I mean, I made everyone's objects towards the spec that they provided, and then put it all in one giant system at the end. It was like a galaxy size sim. It was like a light year across or something ridiculous. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. Next up, we got another object from Slavguy here. This is Yenasaur. Nice blue, pinky kind of shaded atmosphere on it as well. Onto the moons. That one's very dark. We got this one over here. Some hot, fresh craters on it as well. Hey. Being battered up. There's the moon on it as well. Looking good. And we got May over here. Looking good. Next up we've got another object from Kerbal over here. Very, very reflective ice giant. And some pretty basic moons around it as well. Okay, and then we got another major moon further out. With oceans of its own, and its own moon system. It's got some actual satellites around it. Okay, first satellite stuff we've seen. Looking good. Lovely. Then we've got a further moon out as well. A little, has a little set of moonlights on it. That looks good. Okay. There you are. Next up we got another one from Islamic Cat here. Very, very purple. Oh yes. Underneath there is your appearance. Looks good. Nice. Then we got an object from Colin, not Dev here. So, Earth-sized world. Okay. Next up we've got a world from I don't know what. This is Magellan. Clouded ice world by the looks of things underneath. Yeah. Okay. Then we got another world from Kerbal over here. This is Exor. There is its moon set. There you are. Has another moon around it as well. A lot of clouded Earth-like worlds in this we've seen. Lots of very heavily clouded worlds. Seems to be the trend that everyone's getting onto. There it is. Nice. We've got another object here from Mr. Losilis. There it is. Minus 195. Oh yeah. Diagonero. There it is. Looks good. And another world from Slav guy over here. Oh. I think this one's got a lot of bands. Took a while for that menu to do a thing there. It's got a negative contrast on it as well. Looking very, very nice. And it's got one moon on it as well. Moon with a moon. There you go. Looking good. Okay. And there we are, heading to Gasser Red now, so the brown dwarf on the edges of this system. So there is the lineup here. So everything is in darkness, isn't it? We will change the view mode now because we are going into the depths. So let's go to directional. There you go, just so we can actually see everything. So there it is, around the brown dwarf. So the brown dwarf is now called Savrog. Savrog. So Mr. Los Isilis. I do apologise. So that's their world. And Tifara. And we've got another world from Autumn over here. An all ocean world. Big jump. So we've got the golden AU with one of their objects. This is Fergia. And then we got Tycho over here. Black and white gas giant. There you go. Okay. Looking good. Then moving on. Another world from Slav guy here. Cryo over here. Brown world. There you go. Another world from Kerbal over here at the end. Bacillus Ruiz. It's got a lot of particles around it. Object visibility is on enhanced. There you go, there's a ring system. So I can see the particles around it there. Very nice. Looking good. Is there any more things I missed? No, I think that's... Yeah, okay. Further out, we've got Spider Sandy over here. All blue Earth-like world. One moon around it as well. Titan-like in appearance. Orange. And another world from Spider Sandy with a enhanced looking atmosphere. Oh yeah, very, very, very bright. Yes, looking good. I like it. That's called the Light Planet. Looks good. Okay, so guys, that's everything around the Sirius system. Now, into the depths. So we've got another world from the Golden AU over here. It is a glowing world, or another, I want to say another gasser object. Yeah, it looks like it is a gasser, yes. A deep, sort of dark, hot pink almost gasser looking world there. Very nice. Oh yeah, looks good. Oh, is it a star? It's an actual, oh, it's a star. I thought it was a brown dwarf. It's actually a star. Right. A very dim star. I always thought it was a gas. I thought it was a gasser brown dwarf. Okay. So he's actually added an additional sort of star on the edges here. So there it is. We've got Grand Passer. Roydev here. Around that rogue little dark star there. We've got another planet. So another gas giant. Okay. Looking good. Zooming further out. We're heading to a world from Josie over here. So a rogue rocky planet all by itself here with its own little set of moons as well. We'll go through all of those. There they are. Oh yeah. Eripino. There it is. Half and half colour gas giant. Look at that. Hey. Nice. So there are all those guys. Now moving further out, I believe it's one more. 9FQ, finishing us with the last object here. Unless there's a secret further out, we'll have a look for one. There it is. A very heavily massed rocky world. 6 masses of Jupiter on it. All by itself in the depths. Far from any starlight. Chilling in the real deep depths here. There it is. There you go, Planet 9. Look at that, the old Planet 9. Hey, someone has a save of it. Very nice. Good stuff. There you go. Is it actually the one? Let's have a look. It is, yeah, the 4 bands it always had. Looking good. It looks like it may be slightly modified at the bottom. But there it is. Does that zoom all the way out? Is that everything? It looks like it is. There it is. So we've got through it all. How long has that taken us? About 40 odd minutes now? 46 minutes. That's been wild. Woohoo! So, there's your lineup. Well, it looks like there's some rings, because I think I had it on realistic view, so the rings didn't really show up. So there's a few more rings that are showing up around some of the objects. I do apologise that they weren't showing before. But there it is. We'll quickly go ahead and try and view everything with the rings as well. So, get everything. So, Slav Guy's object here. This one had rings. There you go. Just how far away that star is. It's almost like faded in the background. It's just like a lone system just in the darkness here. Maybe the hidden lore of this system is it's just in the edges of the universe where there's not much stars anywhere nearby. Fairly scary stuff. So there it is. This object was as a ring system by the looks of things. Kind of like Uranus, yep. Tilted on its side as well. Actually does have the Uranus breezer as well. Nice. There it is there. But look at the lineups, it's fantastic stuff. There's another object with rings over here. So the world called Glorine with the cool blue and green look. I like it. It's good actually. It kind of reminds me of Uranus in those old X-ray pictures from I think it was the 90s. Reminds me of those Uranus pictures with the enhanced like colours it had and the funky colours in the X-ray images. That's cool. From I think it was Hubble that took those, but that was cool. I really like that dark one. Oh, pick a favourite out of all these. Oh. I really did like that enhanced rocky planet where I ruined its atmosphere. I need to re-load the simulation to get that in. I like this one as well. That one's proper mad. I did like that green one as well. Oh, there's so many. There's the black hole. That's it, Tech Snake. I like this planet here. I thought that looked good. I like that enhanced yellow one as well that we saw at the beginning. That was cool. I did like this one here, the Aurora one, like the Aurora Northern Light planet. I thought that was a cool idea. That one. I like the ones. You know, guys, I like the funky atmospheres on them all. There you go. But it's just an absolutely insane list. Well done to everyone who has participated. Absolutely fantastic. I hope I covered everyone's names in the object names. Obviously, we had the admin team at the beginning under Slav Guy who took part in putting this all together as well. Massive congrats to them. This is a huge project. This is a massive achievement, getting everyone together to build this. I mean, look at this. Look at that. That's absolutely mad. Look at that lineup. Absolutely bonkers. I like this one as well. I thought that was a really cool... I may actually use this template myself for something because I really like that atmosphere effect. I think that looks great. But there you all are. There's your lineup. All the way to the small micro objects at the end there. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Let's reopen this in because I want to see that cool atmosphered one as well. That was my original save. That's it. The community system. Really, really awesome stuff. Let's go into it again though because I want to find that cool one. But yeah, as we're finishing off, we'll go through the list again. So... where are we? Let's let it load. Come on, game. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Slav Guy, they were the main leader of putting this all together and then helping them. We had Phoenix, the higher-ups cube of the higher-up squared. Nika Bean, the Golden AU, they all took part in creating this as well. And then also a massive thank you to everyone whose names are listed on the objects who took part as well. Really, really brilliant stuff. I really like that. Really, really cool. But yeah, I believe it took a lot of work. So, yeah, massive congrats to everyone for that. But where's that purple world? I want to find it. So look at it. Let's just get a massive lineup of all the list here as well, because it is absolutely mad. So yeah, this is the biggest system review we've done in a long time. There it is. This one. I think it was this one. Well, this was one of them. Yeah, that was the one with the wild atmosphere. Oh yeah, I really do like that. I think that looks great. I did like this one from Core as well. I think it's one of the first ones we checked out around Alpha Centauri. Yeah, I like that one as well. That was cool. But an absolute wild list of objects. Look at that. Brilliant stuff. Oh, yeah. It's absolutely insane. Oh, my God. They're all made by different people. It's brilliant. All customised up. Very, very nice. Fantastic work to everyone. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, let's see if we can go for a big 200 likes on today's video as well for all the hard work that everyone has put into this. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Really, really appreciate your time putting into this, guys. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as me, checking all this out. Absolutely awesome stuff. And yeah, like I said, 200, let's even go for 200 likes. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. Help us on the journey to 40k subscribers, as we are so close. We're like 200 people, if that. Absolutely right on the edge there. If anyone has any ideas for a 40k special as well, let me know down below in the comments what you want to see for that. We'll do a stream maybe. What do you want to see? Let me know. But yeah, that I've all said and done, everybody. Make sure you have a great day. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.